Hey, guess what, guys? I'm back. Quick update on some things. Just put a video out there and stay somewhat relevant. The markets are terrible, as I've been saying for the past, I don't know how many months. I'm just not confident in anything right now. We could definitely bounce from here. We could definitely go lower. It's risky times, and there's a lot of fear around for just countless reasons. I don't even want to go over them all. It is a high risk environment. So I'm not going to go into too much other detail there. I've said my piece on it. The markets are crazy right now. If something major develops that changes my mind, I'll go into it. But right now, hey, it's no different than it's been. It's dangerous. With that being said, the Terra Luna did blow up recently. So I can't not touch on that real quick. If you don't know anything about it, you live under a rock and you're probably not watching this video for information. Terra Luna blowing up didn't help anything, but definitely be mindful of how stable coins are going to be treated going forward. There's going to be regulation coming for stable coins, so keep that in mind. Other than that, loaded lines, getting a quick update. The Cyber Cubs are finally dropping here soon. And there's even a 10,000 Crow campaign giveaway. I think they're just going to randomly select some Cyber Cub to, I think 10 Cyber Cubs get like $1,000 Crow. I didn't look at the details too much. Maybe you should look into it a little bit more if you're interested. To be honest with you, Crypto.com's been leaving some salty tastes in my mouth, and I'm trying to pay less attention to them. I think a lot of people are feeling the same way. My stance kind of remains the same. I think short term, Crypto.com ain't doing too much good, but medium to long term, I think just their adoption rate is probably going to make them pretty successful. And if they increase their performance even moderately, make some improvements on some things, I think that's going to go a long way for them because their numbers are going to be outstanding. But yeah, just Crypto.com, man. That broke my heart. Also, Helium switching to light hotspots has gone live. The change is obviously being implemented in several phases, and as expected, it has not gone perfectly. The whole network is up in arms about decreased rewards, and to be honest with you, I 100% expected that was going to be the case. It's just there's too many reasons why things could go south like that. Supposedly, they're trying to address some things. Who knows? I still think the project, even if you get reduced rewards long term and the community's unhappy with some of the changes, I think just the power of the size of the network is really strong, and people are saying like, oh, I'll unplug my miner or this or that. It's like, I don't actually think the incentive is there to disconnect your miner as a form of protest. Just, if you think about like, what are you gonna do with it? Or like even best case scenario, you sell the miner and then somebody else is gonna plug it in. So it's not like the miner's gonna be offline. It's, you're still gonna have the same number of miners being operated, the same number of hotspots, and the network's gonna be the same size, even if you leave and you decide to leave the project. Since there's like no incentive to just unplug your hotspot and leave it sit in the corner, just keep it offline, I think you're gonna have the same size network or larger because it's gonna be still growing, and the network effect is just very powerful. And I understand that a lot of people spend a lot of money getting a lot of setups the right way, and it's not exactly paying off for them at this stage. But zoom out, see what happens. A lot of stuff right now, I've come to accept that, like, being in crypto, you can't ever judge your success or failure, like, um, very short term, because there's so much volatility in the very short term. Um, you know, Obviously there's all these exceptions. If, like, the very short term you find out it's a rug pull, that's one thing. But just having a community being upset about, like, a small governance change or something like that isn't necessarily going to, because things can always change for better or worse. Really, like I said, absent a, like, complete scam rug pull or something like that. Um, you can always have a community be very strong and then drop the ball. Crow. But things can always turn around one way or the other. So, I just always try to zoom out, and that's just with everything in the markets right now. So that's my quick update. Like and subscribe. Still trying to get to 100 subscribers, and I'll try to make another video very, very soon.